ஷண்முகனே ஆயோன் மருகனே சிங்கார மேலகுகனே சிங்கார மேலகுகனே
Matra Devo Bhava, Pitru Devo Bhava, Acharya Devo Bhava, Atiti Devo Bhava. Namaskaram. My name is Malati and I live in Frankfurt, Germany with my family. I'm an engineer entrepreneur, a podcaster, and a motivational speaker. I would like to thank the Indian Music Arts Forum for giving me this opportunity to speak about Navratri. In the Sri Vaishnava Sampradaya, as I told you, we celebrate the different forms of Lakshmi during the Navaratri days. It's not that we just have the dolls of Lakshmi, we also have the dolls of Ashtalakshmi, but we also have the other dolls that I mentioned, including the Dashavatara or the cattle or the Parvati Parameshwara. All the dolls would be there. Incidentally, I forgot to mention that these doll arrangements are made on typically we have a ready-made or made-to-order steps which are odd in number. So we would have a 3 steps, 5 steps, 7 steps or 9 steps arrangement depending on the number of dolls that we have and the size of the dolls that we have. So the name Lakshmi actually is derived from the Sanskrit root Laksh, which means to understand or to know. It also means aim, goal, or objective. Now, Lakshmi is believed to understand our minds, and when we pray to her, we don't even have to say what we need. She understands our mind and she does everything to remove all the hurdles that come in the way and helps us achieve our goal. In fact, she removes all our papams and ensures that we accumulate a lot of punyam. She is believed to be, as her name says, Lakshmi. She not only helps us reach our mundane goals, she helps us achieve the ultimate goal that a human being should aspire for. It's very interesting here to note that of all the life forms that we have on this planet, which are 83 million in number according to our Shastras, according to science it is close to 89 million, we are kind of close there. Of all the life forms on this earth, it is only the human form of life that can actually think of this ultimate goal in life, which is freedom from this circle of life and death, which is called as moksha or liberation. And Lakshmi is the one who helps us get rid of all the hurdles that come in the way and ensures that we reach our goal. She, along with Narayana, she acts like a connector between us and Sriman Narayana and ensures, those who wish for the ultimate aim and goal, she ensures that we reach that. Now, during this Navaratri, we celebrate this Adi Lakshmi along with her 8 different forms called the Ashtalakshmi, which are the Dhana Lakshmi, Dhanya Lakshmi, Dhairya Lakshmi, Gaja Lakshmi, Santana Lakshmi, Vijay Lakshmi, and Vidya Lakshmi. Now, Dhana Lakshmi is the Lakshmi who is responsible for the wealth. When we say wealth, it is not just the material wealth. Lakshmi is the possessor. Adi Lakshmi is the possessor of all kinds of Aishwaryam. Wealth is, you could say Aishwaryam. And in the Lakshmi Ashtotra Sahasranama, when Parvati Devi asks Mahadeva the meaning, the true meaning of the Lakshmi Sahasranama. In that, Mahadeva explains to Parvati that Lakshmi, Mahalakshmi, is indeed the possessor of all the Aishwaryams in the world, and she also is the possessor of the Navanidhis and the Ashtasiddhis. She is also the controller of our karmendriyas and jnanendriyas, including our manas, buddhi, and ahankaram. So, praying to her, we would be able to achieve, like I told you, all kinds of goals. And she removes all the hurdles. So, in Sanskrit, they say Ishta Prapti and Anishta Nivriti. So, Ishta is what we desire, she gives, and Anishta is what comes in the way is being removed. Let's talk a little bit about the Ashtalakshmis. Now, Dhanalakshmi, like I told, is the Devi for wealth, not just the material wealth, but she's also responsible for our willpower, our character, and our virtues. And Dhanya Lakshmi is the Devi for agricultural wealth, the wealth of grains, food, nourishment, and our health. Dhairya Lakshmi is the Devi for patience, strategy, and planning, including the strength, including our mental toughness to face all kinds of challenges in life. Gajalakshmi is the Devi for animal wealth, cattle, horse, etc. Santana Lakshmi is the Devi for offsprings, legacy, family, friends, etc. Vijaya Lakshmi is the Devi for victory, not only in wars, but also the battle of our minds. You probably might have faced, we always have a war between the good and bad side of us, and Vijaya Lakshmi would help us conquer those battles as well. She is the giver of the wealth of courage, perseverance, confidence, and victory. Now, Vidya Lakshmi is the Devi for knowledge, skills of various kinds. Now, it is said that through proper education, or when one is said to be knowledgeable, it means that they are bestowed with these 18 qualities, which are sincerity, regularity, absence of vanity, simplicity, veracity, fixity, equanimity, non-irritability, adaptability, humility, tenacity, integrity, nobility, magnanimity, charity, generosity, and purity.
Namaskaram. My name is Anusha Manikantan. I'm a fourth year medical student at the University of Bern. This is our Navaratri Kolu, and I'd like to play a few songs on my violin for Navaratri on the goddess mother. The first song I'll be playing is a Kirtanam in Simhendra Madhyamam Ragam called Pamarajana Palini, set to Rupakataram. It was composed by Muthuswami Dikshitar. The next song I'll be playing is a Kirtanam in Keeravani Ragam called Devi Niyetune. It's set to the Ragam Adi and was composed by Papanashma Shivan. The next piece I'll be playing is a Raga Malika called Ranjani Mala, and it was composed by Tanjavur Shankara Iyer. Navratri to you all.